Hello, my loves. Welcome back to Enlightened Blissful Souls. If you're new here, hello and welcome, my beautiful friend. Wow, I am so excited to dive into this powerful and enlightened reading. In today's energy, my beautiful friend, we are going to be looking into what is basically guaranteed for you this year. What blessing, what manifestation you can expect happening in your life despite the challenges, the blockages, the hard times, or whatever other things you may experience this year. What is yours? What is basically already yours that you will create and manifest in this year? It's basically what you cannot avoid. It is set in stone that it is yours. This is the good thing, the positive thing that will be happening to you this year. My beautiful love, if you please find it in your kind heart to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe so that we can stay connected. Not only does giving it a thumbs up assist me in growing my channel, but it also lets me know that I was able to bring you some sort of guidance or insight or comfort, which is all that I inspire to do, which is what fills my heart, is to know that I'm being of service and that I am connecting with you. You know, the interesting thing about this reading is that I was going to draw a card for the collective, an overall message or reminder of the energy for this blessing or just for the year of 2024. And it came to me through a synchronicity. It came to me through my nails. Yes, my nails. So before I started this video recording, I had these nails that I just took off that I had on for the past 3 weeks. So they started to really raise up. They were ready to come off. You could see a lot of my nail and it was time for them to be replaced. However, I had been procrastinating and pushing aside having to go through the process of removing them and filing and painting my nails. It's usually not really a process that I enjoy, so this is why I kept ignoring it. And for the video, I said, I really don't want to come on with my nails looking this way, so I'm just going to go ahead and do it. However, in doing so, I came into this with a whole different perspective on the process of removing my nails and painting them. I decided to enjoy it. I decided to simply go with it. So I put on a show that I was watching and I simply slowed down. I simply came to the present moment and allowed it to be whatever it's going to be without me trying to rush and, oh my God, I just want to be done. Oh my God, this is taking too long and this is too much work now per nail, which is usually how I look at it and how I feel about it. And let me tell you that I actually enjoyed it this time, going with the flow, becoming present, and just simply letting it be what it's going to be rather than trying to fight it was very helpful. And the reason I'm sharing this with you is because I feel like that is the message for you or for the collective here, is that you are going to be coming into this year, into this blessing with a change of perspective and with more optimism. It's like you're going to have a different understanding of why things happen, and these lessons that you're going to go through, they're all part of this manifestation, of this success. And so it's like you're going to understand, oh my God, being of service, and the letter here, this really stood out to me. It's like you're going to understand that it's step by step, it's a process. And instead of saying, oh, I don't want to go through that route, why do I have to go through all of this? Yes, it may still be a little bit challenging, but you're also going to have like an understanding that that is the right path, that you just need to go through it, that you just need to go with the flow and the current of things instead of against it. So I'm saying here a change of perspective, okay, which is very, very powerful and positive thing to have, is looking at things from a different perspective instead of victimizing yourself. So I'm really excited to see how this manifestation, how this desire of yours is going to come true, and that changed perspective that you're going to have, that is going to help you in gaining this, obtaining this faster. So no resistance, right? Because resistance will block our manifestations. And I see you sort of releasing some of that resistance. Wow. All right. So let's go ahead and dive into the cards so that you can pick the pile that you're most drawn to. Go ahead and take a deep and slow breath, inhaling through your nose, holding it at the top, and exhaling through your mouth. Do that as many times as you feel drawn to do, and feel out the energy of every pile. Which one or which ones are drawing your attention the most? Of course, remember that if you're drawn to more than one, you're highly encouraged to listen to that additional message as well, as there could be farther insight for you. And let's go ahead and go over the cards and the crystals. For number one, pile number one, you have crystal. Speaking of crystals, you have crystals with the beautiful amethyst crescent moon. Look how cute and beautiful this is. It's so tiny and cute. I can't get over it. All right, and then pile number two, you have being of service. Okay. And you have that with the beautiful Unakite crescent crystal. Moon crystal. And pile number three, you have maintain your positive state. You see how like enlightening, uplifting the energy is in these readings? I'm totally loving it. That is what we want. And you have clear quartz. How beautiful. Beautiful clear quartz. All right. So take your time in picking your piles, and I will see you in your reading. See ya. Hello, my beautiful pile number one. Welcome to your divine guidance video. Wow, I'm so excited to get into this video. Today, we are diving into your energy for what is guaranteed that you will be manifesting or creating this year. What positive thing is assured to be yours this year that you can expect that is already yours? I'm so excited to dive into this. All right, let's go over your oracle cards. So you have here the Eight of Swords with the Page of Swords. Strong air energy already. That has to do with your mental. Ooh, followed by the Sun. Wow, starting off really strong, I would say. Ooh, with the Eight of Cups. I love it. I'm loving the energy so far. And then the King of Wands. Sorry, let's fix that. Kind of kicked it there. And we also have here the Five of Pentacles. Six of Pentacles. Yes. Four of Cups. I'm already sensing that your lessons this year will be quite significant. And these lessons, it's what is going to lead you to the blessings. It's what is going to bring in the blessings. Then you have Sky Father, which is the Emperor. And you have Innocence of Wands. Wow, which is Page of Wands. Interesting. It's right under the King of Wands. And I'm seeing like becoming of something, and also like your energy, taking action. Okay, before we dive in, I'm also going to go ahead and pick out some tea leaves for you as well. All right, so let's see. What will pile number one, what will this beautiful being watching this video be manifesting and creating this year? Oh, hold on. And we have four-leaf clover. Great good fortune. Ah, that's a wonderful start. Yes, please. Oh, great good fortune. Yay. Okay. Let's see what else. Oh. Oh my God. So all of these cards are falling on the Page of Wands. So I'm going to take that as a message as well. And I love that because the Innocence of Wands is basically about good news coming your way, but more than that, like expecting some sort of exciting thing to happen or change in your life. But more than that, it's also about feeling inspired, being creative, and making like new exciting plans. All right, it's sort of like finding something that you're passionate about, or also having fun, releasing your inner child, feeling very playful and fun. It's the type of energy that you feel very optimistic and inspired in to move forward and do things. Okay, I'm gonna shuffle these cards again because too many of them came out. Oh, see, oh my goodness, what is going on? There's just no way. Do you see this? Someone going out of your life or the end of a situation. I mean, hold on. Whoa, this is like blowing my mind. Do you see how many times, like, there has not been one of these cards that have not fallen on the Page of Wands? I feel like with this, you're also going to be learning not to rush into things or not to expect for things to come super fast. Okay, you're going to be learning to be more patient and a little bit more in control of what you do have control and releasing control of what you don't have control. Okay. Wow, but you're definitely going to be in this very childlike energy, in this very optimistic, fun energy. This is insane to me. Okay, so I'm feeling this one. And this one says, Hope, great happiness. Oh my goodness. Do you see these cards pile number one? This is beautiful. Okay, I'm feeling this one here. Mountain, major challenge to overcome. Beautiful. We have sun, happiness, and well-being. Are you seeing this? Are you seeing this? Are you seeing the energy that is coming out for you? All right, what else can this beautiful being expect this year? Please, Rose, romance is in the air. Oh my goodness, pile number one. What is going on in your life this year? Okay, I think we have room for one more. All right, what else, dear angels? What else can this beautiful person expect this year? And work achievements. Oh my God. Okay, I got a little too excited. All right, let me control my excitement for you. It's just there's such clear indication here for you already. Pound number one, specifically when it comes to your energy, to having your new ideas, to feeling passionate, to feeling happy. And of course, this reading is about what positive thing you are guaranteed to manifest this year, so it makes sense. But let's go ahead and dive deeper into this beautiful, magnificent energy. Wow, my beautiful friend, my dear love. Okay, this is starting to really come together here and make sense. What I see is, in terms of your desires and what you are guaranteed that is positive this year, is I'm going to be completely honest here. You will be in quite the journey throughout the year. There are lessons that you will have to overcome and learn through. However, these lessons are part of your growth. They are part of the thing that you will be manifesting. They're there to assist you in creating this thing, in bringing them to your reality. And I say that because you're going to be learning very valuable things throughout your time, throughout your experiences and your challenges. And it's going to be a bit of a journey, okay? A journey where you may feel like it's a long one, like where you may feel that you're defeated. Perhaps you may feel unmotivated. Perhaps you may feel like giving up, like there's no hope, like you're never going to obtain this desire, this thing that you want. It could be the partner of your dreams. It could be a certain amount of money, right? It could be a certain lifestyle. Whatever personal goal and desire you have, it will be unique to every person. However, one of the messages for you during this journey or before you obtain your desire is going to be patience. You will need to quiet and clear your mind because there is also emphasis around your thoughts and your negative thinking. There is going to be a period, and perhaps that's now, Perhaps that will be in the next few months where you're going to be feeling stuck. I'm feeling something with the energy and the number 8. And I don't feel like it's more so 8 months. I feel like it's more so like the next 8 weeks or the next 8 days or maybe it could be also the month of August, but I don't feel like it's going to take that long for you to achieve your manifestation. I really don't. However, I want to say that for a while or for some time, you will be feeling stagnant. You will be feeling like there's no way out. You will be feeling like you're never going to have the relationship, the career, the success, the money, or to be your ideal self. Like it's taking too long, like it's too much work and it's too painful, too hard to obtain. You will be like that for a moment. However, please allow me, my beautiful friend, please listen. Please allow me to remind you that that is only an illusion of your mind. So learn to quiet your mind during this time. That is going to be very important. It's going to be very important for you to remind yourself to be patient and that things happen and come in their own timing, divine timing. That this is guaranteed for you, so you don't have to rush it. You don't have to question it. You just have to trust the process because you have the sun here and the sun is literally centering your entire reading. Do you see how, oh my goodness, pile number 1. You have the sun twice. I just realized that. Oh my God, my eyes just got watery. My eyes just got watery because you have the sun twice. So that is only double confirmation. That is only more certainty, more guaranteed energy that this will indeed happen for you. That the hard times, the times of doubt and questioning are only going to be more so in your mind because of your perspective and way of seeing things. So take the veil off your eyes. You see how her eyes are covered? You need to rip and free yourself of feeling trapped because you're not. You will. I mean, for sure, I want to say the universe is saying, yes, it's going to be yours. You will be free. You will be hopeful. You will be happy. You will be fulfilled. You will be successful and achieve all of your dreams and goals. You will be radiating positive energy here. You can rest assured, my friend. Wow. And, you know, it's also, the sun is one of the most optimistic or the most optimistic card in the entire deck. It's literally the card of success and optimism. However, it is also the card of truth, meaning that if you have been victimizing yourself or deceived in any type of way or form, either by yourself, like your thought, or someone else, the truth will come to the light. You will finally see, oh my God, this makes a lot of sense. You will finally see things for what they are. And this is when you're going to basically remove yourself from this way of thinking and from the situation. So if this is in terms of our relationship, I do see you walking away from whatever is not fulfilling you. I do see you leaving things behind that are not in alignment with you, where you feel a void in. If it's in terms of friendship, same exact thing. Setting up healthy boundaries. And even if it's in career, right, and finances, feeling stuck and feeling like, oh my goodness, how am I going to pay, next month's rent? How am I going to make ends meet? How am I going to this and that? And I don't like whatever's not fulfilling you, whatever's not working for you, you're finally going to have that willpower that you're finally going to feel optimistic enough and assured enough to say, hey, you know what? I can turn my back on this and continue on my journey to something better. And it's interesting because he's like walking towards the King of Wands. And with the King of Wands here, oh my God, it's just such a massive change of energy for you. It's like from this to this, it's like such a change in perspective. I feel like you're going to learn to be more mature in terms of your thoughts and your emotions and not rushing into things, okay? Like allowing the process to be. And I think I mentioned this in the beginning, or in the very beginning of the reading today. But I feel like you're just going to be more in control. Wow, this energy is just so magnificent. I can't begin to explain to you. And I'm seeing here as well that whatever you felt in the past of you dwelling on the past, thinking of the past, feeling like you missed out on certain things, feeling like you made the wrong decision, the wrong choices, or feeling like, oh, I should have done this, I should have said that, I should have chosen this. You're going to let go of that. You're going to let go of what was or what could have been, and you're going to focus more on what you have here in the now, on the support, on the fruition, on your own magic. Okay, instead of you looking outside of yourself, instead of you looking at what somebody else has, how somebody else's life is going, and comparing and anything like that, I feel like you're finally going to be turning more into yourself and like, okay, let me just focus on what I do have. Let me be grateful for this. Okay, there's definitely a solid new beginning here. Let me say that, because even with this card here, you have new birth, guarded vigilantly. Whoa, this is something powerful here that you're creating this year. Let me say, this is not something small. This is not something simple. This is no small thing. This is something that is going to impact you, and it's going to be massive. So if it is in terms of relationships, this is going to mark you, or careers, or whatever decision, whatever thing you're embarking on that is going to be new. It's going to be solid. And it's going to change you internally in the course of your life, okay? And it's like you're going to have clarity. You're going to have clear intention on what it is that you want, on what you are no longer tolerating. And I also see healing coming for you. I also see cleansing, okay? I also see removing of stagnant energy from your energetic field, from your body. Like traumas or pain or hurt from people, from things that don't make you happy, things that perhaps have caused you pain in the past. But wow, okay, let me focus on the actual manifestation here, because this is just so amazing. I feel like I cannot put it into words. What is Six of Pentacles here? I'm seeing that you will be so abundant, so successful, that you will be able to share your abundance with your loved ones, with those that you care, with those that you support. It's not just you that is going to be enjoying how happy you are, but this success, right? This thing that you're going to manifest, you'll be able to also share with others. And that is not just in terms of money, although that is what I'm feeling, but even in a relationship, right? For example, if you get in a healthier relationship, or if you tune in to yourself and give yourself self-love, your kids, your parents, your friends, everyone else is also going to benefit from that, because they're going to get a better version of you, a happier, more fulfilled self of you, okay? One that they can interact and connect with on a more personal and enjoyable way. So this is why I see here someone going out of your life, or the end of a situation. There's definitely an end to something or someone, and that ending is going to come from that thing that is not fulfilling you. That something will end this year that has not been fulfilling you, that has been making you feel stuck, whether that is about your mentality, a person, a career, whatever it is. I just know that you're going to be leaving it behind, and out of that you're going to gain great happiness and abundance and fulfillment. And it's going to be challenging letting go of this. You're going to battle back and forth a little bit for a while. Perhaps you're going to be like, okay, you're not going to want to accept to have to let it go. Before you let it go, you're going to sort of be holding on to it, but then eventually you're going to let it go. So this is where the major challenge to overcome comes in, because when you let it go, you might start to miss this thing. You might start to want to go back to your old ways, your old habits. But you're going to continue on. I feel like you're going to be quite determined for this, okay? Because there's just too much happiness, too much goodness coming in. But I see this goodness and this happiness coming in from the release of whatever's blocking you, of whatever's holding you back. And it's going to take inner strength as well for you to make this decision, for you to leave this thing behind. It's going to take inner strength, willpower, and also work, like healing work. But you're gonna do it. And the universe is being so clear about how they're on your side. There's transformation that is coming. So remember to be gentle, caring, loving of yourself while you go through this transition, as you birth a new you. But just be sure, just know that you will obtain this magnificent, abundant life. And when I say romance in the air, this reminds me of romance in general in your life. And romance can relate to relationships, sure, but it can also just relate to the way that you feel about life. You could be romantic with life, where you are in love with life, where you feel fulfilled, where you feel grateful to be here, to wake up for the simple things that you have for your family, your friends, your children, your parents, your siblings, whatever it is, the job that you have. And that's what I see you being in, is that type of energy where you are romanticizing life. You will fall in love with the new life that you have, because it feels like for a while perhaps you weren't too in love with life, right? And the direction and the things that were happening in your life, you were feeling like you were missing out, like things are not going your way, heartache here, heartache there, disappointment here, disappointment there. And it's like finally things are shifting and rotating for you, because you're finally going to be taking the right course of action, work, achievement, success. So you're going to put in the work. Okay, that's what I'm saying. Because you're going to do the work, things are going to take a turn for the better, where you are going to have success, where you are going to achieve your goals. Oh my goodness, this is magnificently and I hope that's the right word. This is beautiful. This is really amazing. And even with the casket here, a casket is usually used in a funeral, and funerals are typically very painful. All right, funerals are typically the type of events that there's a lot of sorrow and pain, but there's also the opportunity to release and let go of something, right? Well, in the sense that when you go to a funeral, you're basically releasing someone, whether you want to or not. So that's kind of what I see happening for you. But it's like that in turn is going to bring such major change in your life, positive change, that is. And that is what you should be looking forward to. So if you're questioning and wondering, am I going to be able to overcome this? Am I going to get past this person, past this work situation, past, this goal? Am I going to become my better self? Do I have the strength? Do I have the power to do this? The clear answer, my beautiful friend, is a straight yes, you will. I mean, it's so clear to me, to be honest with you. It is so clear. And I really love this energy for you, because I very much feel that you deserve this. I very much feel that you are meant for this, that it is your time to finally step into such optimistic energy. It is your time to shine, to thrive, to feel excited about life, to look forward to things. Power number 1. Wow. This is beautiful. That's all that I want you to take away from this reading, is that through your work, through the releasing, through the healing, through holding on to hope and faith, you will absolutely have your desire. You will. It's clear to me. You will. All right, my beautiful friend, thank you so much for allowing me to bring you this divine insight and guidance to you today. It is honestly such a pleasure to always be able to be of enlightenment and to bring you guidance in your journey. If you kindly find it in your heart to give this video a thumbs up, I would greatly appreciate that, as it not only helps my channel grow, but it also lets me know that I was able to bring you some sort of insight, guidance, or even a little bit of hope through this energy that I'm feeling for you. And of course, subscribe so that we can stay connected and grow together in this journey of life. All right, my beautiful friend, I will see you in the next reading. And until the next time, see you. Hello, my beautiful Pio number 2. Welcome to your divine reading and divine guidance. Oh my goodness. I'm so excited to dive into the energy for you, to see what this year is bringing in that is positive, that is guaranteed to be yours, in the sense of what you are creating and what you are manifesting in your life this year. What can you look forward to that will not miss you. Okay. All right, let's go ahead and go into your tarot cards, and then I'll also be pulling some tea leaves cards for you as well. And before we get to do that, my beautiful friend, if you please find it in your kind heart to give this video a thumbs up right now. Not only does that help my channel grow, but it also lets me know that I have touched you and your heart with this reading and in your journey. It lets me know that one way or the other, I was able to bring you insight. And subscribe so that we can stay connected and grow together in this journey. All right, my love, let's go ahead and dive right in. So we have, starting off, oh, make sure it's in the frame, the Nine of Wands with the Ace of Pentacles. I'm sorry, what? Ace of Pentacles. Ace of Cups. Five of Pentacles. Interesting. Okay. Ooh. Nine of Pentacles. That's interesting. Because I was feeling the Pentacles energy, and then oh my God. And then all Pentacles cards came out, right? I said Ace of Pentacles when it was actually Ace of Cups. And now you have Pentacle cards. Pentacle cards are earth cards, and they're the things that have to do with the materialistic aspect of your life, with the physical things of your life, right? This could be job, careers, having a house, having a car, so many different aspects, but sort of more so like the earth energy. Building stability, having secure relationship, connections, home, etc. And then we have, wait, how many cards did I pull out for you? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, there's an extra card for you because I was only pulling 5 cards today, but you have the Empress, which is an extra card. Interesting. Okay, I'm going to try to fit it right here because I'm going to need this space for the tea leaf cards. And the Empress is all about tuning within, turning into your own energy. Okay, let's see what else. Okay, so we also have the Tower. Ooh, oh my God. Okay, the Tower followed by the Wheel of Fortune. All right, some unexpected events and blessings. Ooh, Spirit of... Ooh, okay. I'm seeing here. Spirit of Wands is the King of Wands. Wow. The King of Wands also came out in the pile number 1. You have Temperance. Oh my God, I love it. And oh my God. You know, I have to learn how to contain my energy a little bit more when I pick up on what's coming on for you, because it's just so exciting and I can't help myself. Oh, sorry, I dropped some things over there. All right, let's go ahead and pick out your tea leaves and see what is guaranteed for you this year. Okay, what good luck, what manifestations and blessing does this beautiful being have this year? All right, so we have funnel, period of frustration, lessons to be learned. Okay, right under the Tower. That makes sense. All right, what bless? Ooh, I'm feeling this one. Tankard. Interesting cup here. This almost looks like a dragon. And it says celebration, fun, enjoyment. Okay, interesting. And you know, dragons are very powerful. They hold a lot of power within themselves, a lot of energy as well. Right, so we have chair empty. Someone is leaving your life. You know, this reading is reminding me of pile number 1. So perhaps you were drawn to pile number 1 as well. If that is the case, I do encourage you to go and listen to that message, just because you can receive deeper insight of the energy for you in this year that you will be manifesting. Boom, new home, new attitude. Look at that. Oh, okay. Beautiful. And I'm feeling this one. Mice, discord among friends or family. I think I'm gonna put this over here. All right, let's see what else comes up for you, beautiful friend. What blessings and manifestations are guaranteed for pile number 2? So we have hand, in need of help, assistance, and guidance. Okay. I'm sensing very strong energy here for you, pile number 2, in terms of lessons for you, okay? Which is not a bad thing. People, sometimes we tend to look at lessons as a bad thing, but they're not. They only assist us in growing and becoming a better version of ourselves. Teapot, deep friendship with someone of the same sex. Okay. I'm gonna just push this up so that we can fit it and have it like that. Because of the extra card, I have to make more space, but we can still see everything. All right, my beautiful friend. So you have here being of service, which is the card that you picked as your oracle. And you also have free from judgment, free to love. Okay, interesting. Yeah, I see. Honestly, I don't even need to like dive too deep into your energy because I'm already picking up on a lot, to be honest with you. All right, my beautiful pile number 2, my beautiful friend. What I see for you in terms of what you will be manifesting and creating this year, I'm seeing here that you're definitely embarking on a journey that may feel long to you. It may feel like there is no end. Even on this card here of being of service, she's going up the letter of the books. But if you look farther back, it's almost like, where's the end? And here, these people are walking in the snow, in the cold. They're shivering. This person doesn't even have shoes on. He's using canes to support themselves. It's quite the journey that is not easy. However, in this card, though, you see that this person is okay. This person has the wings and the light to guide themselves. So that alone tells me something. You're definitely on a journey here that could be the challenging one, because there are a lot of internal lessons that you need to learn. However, your perspective is going to be very, very important, because it's either going to make or break you. All right, your perspective. So please keep that in mind. Along with that, I do see some sort of new beginning coming in for you. There is opportunity for you to grow, to succeed, to feel fulfilled. Perhaps even in romance, perhaps like even new partners. But of course, this can apply in every area, even in career, because with the 9 and 7 of Pentacles here, I also feel like some of you could really be taking the time to try and build some sort of foundation, and build some sort of wealth or like legacy for yourself and your family. And this has been quite the journey in doing that. And again, it could also apply in terms of relationship, finding the right partner, building the right family for yourself so that you could truly be fulfilled. And your angels are saying the opportunity is out there for you, and we're going to be handing it to you. The universe is going to come at you with this opportunity of fulfillment, but you're going to have to decide whether or not you're going to grasp it, whether or not you're going to take it. But your mind is going to determine that, because if these opportunities come up to you and you miss out on them because you're thinking, oh my God, you know, I've had to fight my corner for so long. I've gone through this and I've gone through that, sort of like victimizing yourself for all of the hardships that you've been through, rather than focusing on the present moment and being grateful for what you do have, for the guidance that you have from the divine, for even the small things in your life, right? Then you might miss out on these opportunities. So it's important that you tune within. It is important that you take time to clear your mind and to support yourself. And I know, my beautiful pile number 2, I know you have gone through a lot. I know that you feel like giving up, like you're constantly on fight or flight mode, constantly having to defend yourself. However, I know you have been trying. I know you have been pushing. I know it's been quite the journey, but you are in the right journey. You are in the right direction. You are moving upwards, right? Just like on the books here, the more you step up, the more knowledge, the more insight, the more learning you gain, the more you're going to get closer to the light, to the success, to the abundance, to the fulfillment, all right? Like all of these things that you're going through are literally like this here. They're like a step closer to where you want to be. It's like tuk, 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 you know, to getting there. because I feel like you're someone who has a lot of potential. Let me say that. You have goddess energy or king energy, right? Whichever gender you prefer to go as. But you have the potential to be independent, to build your own empire. You have the ability to create the reality that you desire, the version of yourself that you want to be, your higher self, because you are someone who is independent. You could even be someone who's sophisticated, who is admired, who people look and just have like this elegance to them, this feminine energy to them, or masculine energy to them, but more so in the sense of like, you stand out. Your energy is very vibrant, and people look at you and it's like, oh my God, look at that person. What are they doing? Like, what are they about? You know, you're intriguing, I want to say. And that could be a good and sometimes sort of a bad thing, because you also attract a lot of people in your life, good and bad people. Well, I guess maybe not bad, but just people who could trouble you. Okay, in terms of the blessings that is guaranteed for you, pile number 2, I feel like the blessing is going to come in unexpected. All right. So again, I see that you have been on quite the journey. It's like you have tried this, you have tried that. You were putting in the work. You were planning. You were trying to become organized. You were planting your seeds. You were trying to educate yourself or do the healing, do the shadow work. Like, I see you doing as much as you can to obtain your desire, whether this is the ideal partner, whether this is becoming a better version of yourself, one that is disciplined, one that is consistent, creating new habits, or in work, creating your own business, or moving up to the next position, or eating better, right? Like, it doesn't matter. Maybe saving up money, becoming more organized and disciplined with your finances. Whatever it is, I see that you have been doing the best that you can. You definitely are putting in the effort and the energy. And just because of that, the universe is like, oh my God, like, we're going to give it to you. It's already yours. You're going to have it. I literally see like a hand, and even the hand here stood out to me. And I see a hand like just handing you these gifts, handing you these opportunities. And they know that you feel like you need the guidance and the assistance. It's just that first you have to learn and climb up this ladder in order to reach this milestone. But one thing that they're saying is that this manifestation, this reality, this desire is going to come unexpectedly. It's going to come either when you least expect it or in a way that you did not expect it. For example, whatever it is that you're trying to manifest, maybe you think it's going to come in a certain way, like, oh, you know, I'm going to get more fit and I'm going to join the gym to get more fit. But in reality, you end up meeting someone who is a trainer, and then that trainer ends up like being your friend and training you at home, right? You still are going to reach that goal, but it's not going to be in the way that you planned for it, is what I'm saying. So even in terms of business, maybe you're an entrepreneur, you have your own business, or you're looking to move up to the next position and make more money. It's going to happen for you. That is clear, but perhaps it may not happen the way that you think. Okay. But you're still going to get it, which is the beautiful thing, because you have the wheel of fortune. Oh my goodness. So it's like, oh, good luck, all abundance, the cycles of life, the ups and downs. Like, there's definitely lessons here that need to be learned. Let me say that. You are not being punished, pile number 2. You are not being punished, because you're doing something beautiful and powerful here. Being of service tells me as well that you could be someone who feels connected to the world, who feels connected to oneness, to the collective. So you could be like, also, and this is very specific, it's not going to be for everyone, but you could even be maybe someone who wants to be of service, who wants to help the world in some shape or form, who wants to help others. However, I feel like the universe is on your side. And although at times you may feel like you started off in the wrong foundation, like maybe you've made the wrong decisions, maybe you've done this, maybe you shouldn't have done that, and you're like, oh, but I started off wrong, and this is why everything is crumbling down, like I shouldn't have done this, I shouldn't have done that. You're going to feel like there's distraction and things are not working out, when indeed they are. It's so funny, because the universe is really going to surprise you, and things are just going to flip for you. Like, there's definitely change coming in for you. That's for sure. And then the number 4 is sticking out to me. So this could be the next 4 weeks, next 4 months, which is more so what I'm feeling. That also represents the energy of May. Take that as it resonates. But there's definitely some sort of massive change here. And this massive change is coming like after the hard times. Right when you're about to give up. Right when you feel like this is not working. I'm never going to get what I want. Boom. The universe is like, just kidding. We just needed you to learn this and that. We just needed you to obtain this skill and that skill and this lesson and this wisdom and that strength for you to have it all. They're saying we were preparing you. We were molding you into the person that you need to be in order to receive this manifestation. And from there, see, this is so beautiful. This is so clear, honestly, pile number 2. Like, wow, you have the tower, which the tower is about chaos and destruction and not having the right foundation. And then all of these cards are positive, but Spirit knows that whenever I see the tower and the Wheel of Fortune together next to each other like that, they know that for me, that means an unexpected pleasant surprise. That means something beautiful and wonderful coming into your life, but unexpectedly, or maybe not in the way that you thought. But not only that, right? Like, okay, great, maybe that's what I'm thinking. But then look at these cards. This card just only confirmed that this will be a positive change, because all of these cards are positive. All of these cards from here out are exactly the type of energy that you want and that you're looking for. And that is what's blowing my mind. You have the Spirit of Wands, which is all about your energy and how you're going to be feeling. And pile number 2, let me tell you that if you're feeling like you have been on this journey forever, like there's no end, like you're never gonna make it, you are going to be feeling so optimistic, so driven, so hopeful, so excited, so fun. So you're going to be enjoying the journey, all right? You're going to be in your full power, and you're going to be having ideas as well, being creative. Childlike energy is what I'm feeling. So having fun, enjoying the process. But out of that too, and again, it's like all after the Wheel of Fortune and the Tower together, you also have Temperance in the universe. Oh my goodness. And then we have to also look at the fact that these are major arcana cards. Okay, let me calm down. Give me one moment. Okay. I had to tone down my energy because I'm feeling such strong energy. I'm not going to lie here. The energy is very strong when it comes to the shift in perspective, in energy that is going to happen for you. The luck, the abundance, the direction in which things are going to go for you. Not only in the way that you feel and look at things, but also like finding balance in your life is going to be another thing. Finding balance and feeling more grounded, and finding like your home, returning back to feeling hopeful, optimistic. It's like you're finally going to understand why you went through everything that you went through. And you're finally going to find that inner calm. Oh my God, your perspective. I keep telling you, your perspective is really going to change, and things are going to become a lot more harmonious for you in whatever it is you're seeking. And I am feeling, I'm not going to deny it here, in terms of relationship as well, you could find yourself more harmonious and more in alignment with like soulmate connections, whether that is romantic, family, friends, just more equal relationships in your life, where they're giving as much as you are. But I'm seeing here that you're going to learn to no longer be dragged into negativity, into gossip, into the negative thinking. You won't easily be thrown off your balance anymore. Like, people are not going to be able to pull on your energy the way that perhaps they could in the past. You're going to know how to set those healthy boundaries. You're going to know how to protect yourself. You're going to know to be more optimistic. Direction with the arrow here, the arrow standing out, that's telling me it's like, yeah, you're just going to have a sense of direction. You're going to have a sense of like, I know where I'm going. I know what I want. I know where I need to focus. And that's what I'm doing. Like, tunnel vision. And I'm seeing like a flower flourishing, and that's how I see you. You are going to flourish into this independent, beautiful queen or king. With all of that, with the universe, because what a beautiful way to close that out. The World card here. This is guaranteed success. This is guaranteed achievement and accomplishment. For some of you, this could even represent travel of some sort. But this is like the completion of a cycle or of a thing where you feel like you belong, where you feel whole. Okay? And again, the color yellow, reminding me of the sun here. But it's like, after, literally, these cards here represent that after all the struggle of all the hard times, you finally get to have your moment. Wow. All the hardships that you have endured, you have, with this is like you finally learned all of the lessons. And it wasn't easy to get here, but you've done it. So the universe is going to be applauding you. It's going to be smiling upon you. And luck will literally be on your side. Whoa. And I feel like you're going to have people, and this perhaps could be new people, new relationships that are going to come in, and they are going to be very supportive, okay? These are going to be people that align more with your vibration. And those from the past that you just simply seem not to be able to like align with them or make things work, you're going to be setting up boundaries with them, and they're not really going to like it. They're going to try to test you, but again, you're going to have that wisdom. You're going to have those boundaries that are going to help you in not allowing people to pull at your energy. So this is why you have broom, new home, new attitude. Literally, I mean, pile number 2, I kid you not, that is like your theme. You are going to have such a new attitude. You are going to have such a new perspective. I freaking love this. Ooh, I just noticed there's someone leaving your life. So yeah, those people from the past that drag you down, whether this is negative coworkers, a negative boss, negative partner, negative parents, family members, whoever it is, I see them leaving your life. And if not fully leaving your life, like if you still have to somewhat have these people in your life, for sure you will have boundaries with them. Even your thoughts, right? The negative thoughts, they're just not going to have the same access to you because of your changed perspective. And you're just going to overall be celebrating and having more fun. Oh my goodness, pile number 2. This makes me so happy for you. To be completely honest with you, this fills my heart because I know that you're someone that deserves this. I know that you have been waiting for this. Your hard work, your dedication, your consistency is not in vain. Please just hold on to hope, hold on to faith, continue to pray, continue to connect and ask the divine for what you want and what you need. Continue to ask them for them to guide you, because what you want wants you as well. Just remember that these lessons that you're going through are only part of who you need to be to obtain this thing that you want, okay? All right, my beautiful friend, thank you so much for allowing me to connect with your beautiful energy. It is always such a pleasure to be able to be of enlightenment. Please do give this video a thumbs up, just to let me know that I was able to bring you some guidance and insight and that this resonated with you, and of course to support me. And I would love for you to subscribe so that we can walk on this journey of life together. All right, my friend, I will see you in the next video. See ya. Hello, my beautiful and gorgeous pile number 3. Welcome to your divine guidance and video. All right, let's go ahead and dive into what this year is bringing in for you in terms of what you desire, in terms of positive things that you want in your life, what you want to manifest or create that is guaranteed for you this year. Basically, what is meant for you this year on a positive note, okay? This is something that you cannot miss, all right? This is a blessing that you will for sure obtain this year, is what I asked your guides and your angels for. All right, let's go ahead and go into your tarot cards, and then we're also going to pull some tea leaves. Before we get started, my beautiful friend, I would kindly like to ask that you please give this video a thumbs up. Not only does that let me know that this video resonated with you, but it also helps my channel grow, and I would love your support, and subscribe so that we can stay connected in this journey of self-growth and development and spiritual enlightenment. All right, my beautiful friend, let's go ahead and go over your cards. Wow. Okay, starting off strong here. Starting off with the Fool is quite interesting, because the Fool is the very first card of the tarot deck, and it represents new beginnings, taking a leap of faith, a change. Okay. Wow. Okay, followed by the Death. Pile number 3. Okay, I can already tell these are very significant energies and times of your life, and these are both major arcana cards, meaning that literally they're major events in your life. They're not the small simple things. Okay. Ooh, with the Ace of Wands again, new beginnings. Wow. Okay, pile number 3. There's definitely strong energy around new beginnings. Oh my goodness. No way. No stinking way. Oh my God. Are you seeing this? Are you seeing this? Okay. Oh my goodness. All right. So you also have the Ace of Pentacle. Ace is the first. Okay. First. New beginning, new beginning. New beginning in different terms. This is, like I mentioned, new beginnings in terms of taking a leap of faith, something unexpected, taking a risk. This is Ace of Wands in terms of new beginnings, in terms of having new ideas, taking action, starting something new physically. Okay. And then Ace of Pentacles, it's like starting something new in terms of opportunities and business and physical things like money, finances, prosperity, security, stability, abundance, manifestation, which is what this reading is about. But okay, let me go ahead and pull the cards, and then we can actually dive like into the overall energy. You have the 7 of Wands, Ace of Pentacles again. Oh my goodness, this is wild. I'm sorry. This is so crazy. I love seeing repeated cards. When I see 2 cards repeated like that, it just tells me that the message is even more significant for you. So keep that in mind. You have the Ace of Pentacles twice. So definitely some sort of solid new beginnings in terms of something that you want that relates to prosperity or stability. Okay. Security, like long-term things. Starting something new. Okay. Ooh, the Naked Heart. You know, this card in this deck is a unique card. So this isn't exactly actually a card from tarot. It's one that comes with this specific deck. So this could be something that you're creating from your heart, from your pure heart, from pure intention that you're creating, that you want. You desire this thing from like the very inside of you. Like you genuinely want this thing in your life. Followed by the Sun. That is beautiful. Yeah, this is definitely something that you genuinely feel like you deserve or you want for not only yourself, but maybe like others as well. Then you have the 8 of Swords. And last but not least, you have the Heart of Cups, which is the Queen of Cups. All right, so now we're going to pull some tea leaves for you and see what else you can expect this year in terms of manifestation, blessings, dear guides and angels of the highest loving light. What can this beautiful being watching this video expect? Oh, that one wanted to flip. We're going to take it. So we have Weeping Willow, Family Sorrow. What can this beautiful person watching this video expect this year in terms of blessings, manifestations, and positive outcomes? We have Frying Pan, Trouble, Accusations. Okay, let's see what else is here for you. I'm feeling this one. We have Moon, changes in your life. Definitely changes. There's a whole lot of new beginnings in your life this year. Woo! All right, let's see. Let's see if we can. Whoa. Oh, wow. Okay. Ooh. We're going to keep this one because when I picked the cards up, that one stayed behind. And it says ear, good news. And let me straighten this out because... Oh, and you know what? The ear fell on the Ace of Pentacles, which is a very significant card. So I'm going to say that you may hear or receive some sort of news that are going to change things for you. It's like someone or something, I don't know, it could be via email, it could be via voice, like a message. It could be however you receive this good news. It's going to be the type of news that are going to introduce a new beginning to your life, a very positive one. Now, I'm not going to lie, for a lot of you, I'm feeling like this is more so in terms of career. This is more so in terms of stability and creating like a foundation, creating something that is long term for yourself, perhaps like wealth, your own business, and etc. That is the energy that I'm feeling. But since this is a general reading, take what resonates. And if it resonates and it's not in that area, that is perfectly okay. Right? So let's go ahead and pull some more to place over here. Okay, dear guys and angels. Oh, this one, pineapple, reconciliation. See, perhaps it could be in relationships as well. Ooh. What can this person, what blessings and manifestation can this person expect? Needle, thread. A sincere wish will be granted. Oh my God. And what did I talk about? Like this wish, this desire of yours being like something very genuine, something from your heart. And this says a sincere wish. And that's what I was feeling for you. All right, let's go ahead and pull one more and get into your reading. Whoa. You know what? I'm kind of feeling this month of the year card. And we have September. Okay. All right, beautiful. All right, my beautiful pile number 3. I had to go ahead and adjust the cards just so that they could properly fit in the video. Okay, my beautiful friend. Wow. You also have quite the significant year. And it's kind of like the energy that I've been feeling for most of the piles today, or all 3 piles, honestly. But what I'm saying here for you, ooh, okay, these really stood out for me, and in the other 2 readings, they didn't really stand out to me until now. This is green aventurine, and this is amethyst, and these are 2 crystals that both remind me of healing. So let's start off with the fact that there will be some healing this year, okay, that you will acknowledge and do. Aside from that, my beautiful friend, let me say that you have massive new beginnings coming in for you. The energy around new starts, fresh starts is coming in so strong for you. And again, please take this as it resonates. Right now, I'm feeling very strong energy around your career, but this could really be in terms of anything. I'm seeing here that you could be desiring to find more stability, more security in your life, whether that is in relationships, maybe in your current relationship, maybe you're trying to manifest the ideal partner who will offer you a strong foundation where you can build with that person, where you can grow old with that person. It could be you starting your own business, taking a leap of faith in starting your own adventure, doing your own thing, or maybe even taking that next position, right? Although it comes with more responsibility, perhaps it's something that your heart is calling you out to do. Something different, something that feels out of your comfort zone, right? That's another thing that I'm feeling. It's like you being out of your comfort zone. And so definitely in terms of money and finances, if this is where this applies, know that you can definitely expect more prosperity and financial opportunities. So more ways to make money. And I see you taking action. I see you taking action towards these things. And one thing that I do like about your reading that I'm seeing in comparison to the other 2 is that although there is some healing that you're still going to have to do, there are some challenges that are going to happen in your life this year. I don't feel like they're going to be super major challenges, to be honest with you. Well, sorry, let me rephrase that. Not that it's not going to be a major challenge. What I want to say is, it's not like the majority of the year is going to be in this year. I'm not feeling like that, because there was a pile where the majority of the year, I'm like, oh my goodness, there's a lot still for you to learn. But for you, I feel like you have learned a lot. And there will be a point, or specifically an event, a time of the year. Perhaps here with the month of September, it could be September, it could be a different time since I'm reading for the collective. But I do see that there could be a certain lesson that you're going to learn that is not going to come the easiest way. And what I mean with that is with the death card, I feel like you could be feeling inspired to jump onto something, to put yourself out there, to get out of your comfort zone. And perhaps you already did that. Maybe that is the energy I'm picking up on. I do feel like, okay, I'm going to do this. I'm going to go for it. I want this change. I want this person. I want that job. I want my freedom. And I see you going for it, but then perhaps it didn't start out the way that you thought. Perhaps this new beginning wasn't exactly as easy or as great as you thought it would be in the beginning. Okay, because I'm seeing like it's only in the beginning. Wow, it's so crazy how strong of new beginnings the energy is. So with the death card, I feel like there's certain things that you just have to let go of, things that you just have to leave behind of, okay? And leaving these things behind are not the easiest for you. This could be people, things, way of thinking, habits. And this thing that you will let go of or had to let go of is going to be very significant in the things that you want to attract in, the things that you want to manifest. Because the changes that the death card brings are not easy ones. It's sort of like the type of energy when the universe or God forces you to end a toxic relationship. Although you had a lot of hope in this person, you really wanted things to work out, you gave them chance after chance, you kept going back, and then something happened so big, maybe unexpected. Maybe you found out that they were unfaithful. Maybe you found out that, I don't know, something traumatic, right? That forced you to leave that behind, that forced you to finally end things. Maybe it just kept happening so many times and you finally said enough is enough. But in order for you to say enough is enough, it's like you had to hit rock bottom. So that's what I'm seeing. And even in terms of career, even in terms of your business goal, of your career goals, it's like perhaps you were trying a lot of different things. Perhaps you took a lot of risks. Perhaps you invested in different ways and in different areas. You were trying a lot of things, putting your energy in different ways, and you weren't exactly seeing the results that you wanted. So you kind of hit rock bottom in order for you to learn a certain lesson. Maybe for you to learn how to manage it better. Maybe for you to come up with new ideas. Maybe for you to know and fully understand what works and what doesn't for you in your business, in your career, in your finances, right? So it was a journey that I feel could have felt ongoing, or that you had to like defend yourself, stand up for yourself, feeling like, all right, you know, like fighting your ground or your corner, and feeling like there's just so much going on. However, new opportunities are going to continue opening up for you, because this thing that you want, whether it's a person, career, money, whatever it is, wealth, it comes from your heart. Even in terms of wealth, right? It's not like you're being selfish and you want this money to be the richest person alive. You want this because you want a better life for yourself. You want freedom, and you also want to help those around you. You also want to share this wealth with those that you care and with those that you can help. So through this massive upheaval, through this massive lesson and change and transition that you're going to be going through, it's important that you maintain your positive state, my beautiful friend. It is important because this idea that you have, this inspiration, this desire to create, to have, to manifest, to be loved, to give, to receive, to be of service, whatever it is something beyond you. It's something on a spiritual level. It's something that perhaps you're meant to have in this lifetime. Perhaps you're meant to experience in this lifetime, okay? And it's not going to come easy, because I feel like as you're trying to become this new you, as you're trying to be a better person or give yourself what you deserve by letting go of what's not serving you, perhaps people will not fully understand. People will try to change your mind on it. So I see some sort of sorrow in the sense that what the thing that you're going to be leaving behind is going to be challenging. It's going to feel like a loss, like grieving. You know, perhaps it's a way of thinking, a way of being, certain habits. Perhaps it's a person. Perhaps it's a job that you've been at for a long time, and now you're taking that leap of faith and doing your own thing. But you have to understand that this is deeper than you here in the physical, that this is coming directly from the divine, from your higher self, from your soul. And this is why you cannot avoid it. You cannot avoid that gut feeling, that nudging feeling to do this. And the more you continue, my beautiful path number 3, the more you push towards obtaining this desire, you are going to get it. Pathways are going to be opening up for you. This is why you have the Sun card, which is all about feeling optimistic, feeling driven, feeling admiration, hopeful, like looking forward to the future. And the Sun also shines the light into everything. And with the Moon card here, I feel like there's just certain things that there's so much that you are going to be realizing and seeing for what it is. Like, you're going to see the truth of people, situation, and things. They're no longer going to be hidden. And they're not going to be hidden in your favor, because now you're going to understand so much about the situation and why things happened. But the Sun card brings you the opportunity for success, for achievement, for abundance. Wow. And it's like, for a while, you were really feeling stuck. You were really feeling stagnant. For a while, you were really feeling like there was no way out, when indeed there was. You just had to open up your heart back to the healing again. You just had to do that internal healing, whether that is shadow work and no longer suppressing your emotions, your blockages, like facing head on the things that you needed to face in order to release them. Wow, just know, my beautiful friend, that there is so much fruition. And even with the bees here, it's like, the honey, you know how sweet honey is? And I feel like you just have this guaranteed success with good news and your wishes being granted and the changes in your life and reconciliation and the inspiration. It's like your guides are definitely working in your favor, by your side, to make this dream a reality for you. You just have to do your part and they will take care of the rest. Maintain your positive state, maintain your high vibrating energy. Continue being focused, continue playing your part, because you are going to obtain this. Spirit has shown me, kind of like in this image here, a whole puddle of opportunities for you, a whole puddle of abundance, of wealth, of money even. And I feel like you see it. I feel like it's there. I feel like you're capable, you're deserving, but there are certain things sort of blocking you from accessing that, from reaching that. So that is what this year is about for you, is doing that inner healing, or not even so much doing the inner healing, because I feel like you've done a lot of work, but just entering this whole new phase of your life that is going to allow these opportunities to come into your life. So you can expect, like major changes in your life, power number 3. That is also one of the major energy in this reading for you. All right, my beautiful friend, the last thing I am hearing from Spirit for you is, do not sell yourself short. Do not sell yourself short. Keep believing and trusting yourself. Keep trusting your inner guidance. Know that you are meant for so much more on a physical and spiritual level. You are meant for so much. You are a child of the divine, my beautiful friend. Oh my goodness. I just feel like there's massive potential with you. I really do. And I hope that you can see that within yourself as well. All right, my friend, I am sending you so much luck, so much abundance in these new endeavors, in this new journey that you're about to embark on or have already started to embark on. Sending you lots of healing and loving energy. Thank you so much for joining me today. Please make sure to give this video a thumbs up, as that helps my channel grow. And it also lets me know that this reading resonated with you, or that I was able to bring you some sort of guidance. And subscribe so that we can stay connected and grow together in this journey of life together. All right, my friend, I will see you in the next reading or video. See ya.